Hello and welcome to Artemis Rising Tarot. Today's reading is for the sign of Aquarius. I have been given permission to heal again, so you will receive a healing with this reading if you choose to accept it. It comes through my voice, it comes through my breath, and it comes through my hands. Okay, I want to say that I have opened up a membership here on YouTube. If you feel called, please check it out. And it's just a way of supporting the channel. And I want to say thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing, because that really helps my channel to grow. I'm going to go ahead and begin. And I went back to the way I used to do things years ago. And I always would show you what was at the bottom of the deck so that you can integrate the message, what is hidden. And it's very fitting for today because today happens to be the full moon. It's also the lunar eclipse. I think it's the full moon in Pisces, if I'm correct. I'm not absolutely sure on that, but I believe it is. And I know it's a lunar eclipse. And you can see by my nails how nervous I have been this whole week. Okay. Also, this reading is not just for Aquarius. It is for anyone who finds their way here. Okay, if you were drawn to this message, to this reading, you wanted to listen to it, there's a message in here for you. Okay, Spirit works in mysterious ways. Also, I want to say that even before I began the reading, there was a male spirit that has been around. Okay, so I don't know what that has to do with anything, but they're showing me right now the moon. Hidden fears. Hidden fears. Something hidden. Hidden fears. Okay, what do we have for Aquarius? What do you want to say about this reading, Spirit? Show us clearly. What do we have for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius? When you hear me breathing, I'm moving the energy, and I feel like the energy's a little heavy. What do we have for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius today? What do you want to say to Aquarius today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. What do you want to say to Aquarius? Okay, thank you. I'm getting a lot of messages with this, and I stopped because I feel like this is a powerful message just in itself. Is there someone that you know, or is this within you? Okay, I don't know. I'm not judging. We all react different ways, but I feel like there is someone that feels the need to control. Okay, try to control or their environment, what is happening around them when things just don't go their way. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting that. I also, it could be a person, around you that's kind of, now, oh, I see Spirit's talking to me as I'm tapping in. There could be a person, okay, and this person does foolish things. Okay, they may not think before they speak. They may not think before they take actions, and you feel the need to put down law and order with this person. Maybe talking about a younger individual where you really feel like you need to, okay, I need to lay down the law with this guy. So I don't know if it's a person in your life. It could be a friend that's infringing upon your boundaries. It could be a child. I don't know. Or there's this energy of things aren't going my way, so I need to control. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. 5 of Swords. I feel like, let me look closely. Someone is trying to come from their heart space and say, hey, think before you make choices, okay? Listen to what I say. Think before you take action. I feel like someone is walking away a little wounded. And they may feel, this may hurt them more than you know. This hits them in the root chakra. And I don't know if this is you or someone you're dealing with. Okay. I feel like things are out of your hands, or things are out of someone's hands. Like someone else has all the power. Maybe bringing up pain about when this happened before. I feel like there's someone or something that's kind of stopped talking. Could be the decision maker. It's like it was, everything was going well, and then there was a stop in the communication. Okay, what else do we have for Aquarius? I feel like this takes you out. You don't even know what to say. Like this takes you out of your own element. It's like whatever this situation is pulls you into the lower expression of Aquarius. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we have the Lovers and the Chariot. Big energy here, okay? Big energy. Spirit wants you to know that everything is going well, okay? Everything is going to turn out okay here. That even though the choice is out of your hands and whatever this person does is out of your hands, and the movement is, there's no movement happening, even though things are looking on the outside like it's at a standstill, or nothing is moving forward, or there's an imbalance, there's a reason. And Spirit wants you to know that something wasn't in harmony. And that's what stopped the forward movement. I'm also hearing another message that if you're worried about a child, that you have to remember that the child has its own guardian angels. Okay, it's got angelic assistance, and you may be forgetting that this angelic assistance is always there and preventing anything from happening. Okay, there is protection here for this child. And although they may be making a decision or going a route that you don't agree with, wouldn't be your decision, it wouldn't be the way you go, it wouldn't be what you do or the route that you took, I feel like you have to understand that this person, it could be, I feel like it's a child, but it could be a friend. You have to understand that this is their path, and that they have angelic assistance and they have their inner guidance, and they're going to be successful. That's what you don't know, okay? Okay, interesting. They want me to look under here, the moon. Fears. Remember that we started this reading about what's hidden. It's a fear. It's what is hidden. It is the moon. There's a full moon tonight. Release it to the full moon, because there is a little fear and there's a little bit of anxiety about what's happening next. You know, there's a new cycle about to begin. There's all this new, and no one knows really what's going on. And it's this fear and this anxiety. Get out of that. Don't allow that to... It's a time to pause and to examine your fears. Thank you, Spirit. It's not a time to move forward holding on to these old fears and old beliefs. Stay in balance at this time. Don't fear the unknown. You're going to get a message or a sign that everything's going to work out okay, even though right at this moment it doesn't feel that way. And it can feel a little bit topsy-turvy and like you're wondering, have you lost all control of everything that's happening? And things feel like they're happening fast and it's reckless, and you're going to be lose. And I feel like some person's worried about like their family or money or the way things are going in the world, choices that are being made, who is really, who are you really giving your attention to, and who's really moving this energy. So it's a time to examine, because it's a time to reflect, I feel, and examine and look at your fears, because they're unfounded. I think that's what the eclipse is kind of about. It's like bringing those fears to the front so that we can balance them out. And sometimes our worst fears are like our loved ones that we worry so much about. Okay, what do we have for the Emperor here? What do you want to say about this, Spirit? How are you going to clarify this? Oh yeah, somebody's, look at, the Emperor is clarified by the Emperor. This is a tough energy. This is no backing down. This is, oh yeah, somebody's worried. Oh yeah, hold on. Somebody's trying to regain. Oh my goodness, look, and I split the deck and we have the Seven of Swords. Someone is worried that if they don't get control over their life or someone else's life, I don't know who, if they don't get themselves under control, that they will not be blessed. And they feel as if they might be left out in the cold. You know, this reminds me of this fatherly, of this male energy that was around the reading before I began. Okay, hold on. I feel like there's a significant male coming through. And this may be pertaining to the reading, this may not. This specific male probably didn't tell you how much they loved you. They never really showed you affection. They could have been an Aries. They don't have to be. They could have a lot of Aries in their chart. They may have been in poor health, possibly heart related. They may have been very stern, strong. Okay, that's for someone. There's someone's someone's loved one that's coming through. Okay, let me try to get back to the message. It's really hard because they're showing me this Seven of Swords. They realize now like what they have done. They took away people's choices. They hurt people. And they took more, and somebody thought they were getting away with it. Okay, the sneaky energy. I don't know what this is related to. Okay, now look. But they didn't see that they were setting their own trap, and that they were going to learn. They were going to learn the heartbreak that they caused other people. Okay. I think what Spirit is trying to say is that the fear is a lack of love and being disconnected. All right, let's look at it that way. Because they were talking about fear. What is the worst fear? Can you face it? Can you face the fact that you feel this lack of love in your life? And where are you trying to control it? Where are you trying so hard to control it? And this fear of being disconnected from someone, but it's not really that person that you feel disconnected. It's a bigger disconnection. It's like your disconnection from source. Okay, because when you think about it, what is source? God, source, what does that mean to you? That's unconditional love. That's connection. That's being in the flow. It's a love that's greater than anything. And that's really what the fear is here. Someone's fear. Okay, what do we have for the Prince of Wands? Who's this Prince of Wands? Okay, and this fear causes someone to act out of character, and they may do things and say things that they normally wouldn't. They may lie. Okay, they may lie to get something. Because they want something. So they may not speak the truth. I don't know who this is around you, but Spirit's really clarifying, because they want something, so they'll tell you an untruth because they have this deep fear. They want to offer you something. Okay, what do we have for the Five of Swords? For Aquarius, Five of Swords. Where is Aquarius on this Five of Swords? Okay. What is this Five of Swords about? It's an internal, it could be an internal struggle too. It's your heart versus your root. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody wants something. They want it all. And they're going to fight for it. They don't see the karma. Okay. I also feel like someone sees something as their destiny. Someone sees an opportunity. Okay. And they see it as their destiny. What do we have for the Prince of Swords? I'm almost getting another message here. They're not telling anyone either. They're keeping this close. With the Ace of Swords in reverse, they're not saying anything. But I also feel like, is this real? You have to question yourself. Is this, someone may have a belief that it's not real. It's an illusion. Okay, let me see. Prince of Swords. Before I go any further, I just want the cards to speak here. Prince of Swords. The World, upside down. Someone is trying really hard. They're not in their element. They don't want a new beginning. They're fighting. They're fighting, they're battling. They don't want the cycle to end. They feel like they're battling. They feel like someone is their destiny, or someone is their wish fulfillment, or someone's their good luck. They're not going to let it go. They'll lie. They'll do whatever they can because they just can't let it go. They can't let this person go. Or tell me more about the Lovers. This could be a relationship. The Lovers, please. Why is the Lovers in reverse? It's not going anywhere. Yeah, they're going to fight. They're going to fight for this. They're going to try to stop it. They're going to fight. Tell me more about what's a Chariot. It's like they'll do whatever they can. They'll say whatever they have to say, and they'll do whatever they can. What's the Chariot? What's the Chariot, please, for Aquarius? Oh boy, this is, I knew it. This is a tough reading. What's the Chariot? What's the Chariot about? Can you give us a little bit more, Spirit? Even if they're disappointed, even if they want to hold on. They don't care if someone's disappointed. They don't care if someone they don't want anything new. They want to hold on to the past. Oh boy. Oh boy. At the bottom of the deck. This is a tough reading. All right, I'm going to ask now, tell us, Spirit, tell us, please. What's your advice to Aquarius concerning this situation? What is your advice? Okay. Can we have a little bit more on that? Remember your connection. Remember who you are. Remember how abundant you are. Remember that you are connected. Remember that you are creating, your creative being. That you are loved, that you are abundant, that you are health, that you are stable. More. Speak what you desire into being. Okay, one more. learn. There's a lesson here. One more, please. What are we trying to say to Aquarius? There's a lesson. You need to listen. You need to listen. Someone's going to tell you that oh, this is the deepest fear. The King of Cups in reverse. Someone really needs to speak their truth. Okay. I think that fear is holding everything back. I think that if this is a relationship on both sides, someone needs to come clean. And I see that these two people are really, and it's really interesting because she's got her foot in the water here. Okay. She's got her foot in the water. She's got her foot. So if you identify with being the more feminine aspect, or the person that's more in the feminine aspect where you're really in your intuition, okay, and you may speak your truth, this guy is just pouring it out. It means nothing to him. He's not interested. And I think she knows it. Okay, and I think that there's a lesson here. There's a big lesson. I also feel like this person is not telling the other person. So the male is not telling the female, or if it's two females or two males, I don't know. But someone is not telling the other person that they're not coming from a place of love. They're coming from a place of fear. I think she already knows it. And he knows he's not coming from a place of love. And there's a lesson here. Oh boy. And it's like, look at, and there's the moon. The eclipse too, look. Can you guys see that? Eight of Cups, not wanting, a resistance to walking away. Oh boy. All right, let's see what Spirit has to say about this, because this is really heavy, and I want a Spirit to clarify everything, please. What do we have for Aquarius today? What do you want to say to Aquarius for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. I'm sorry if I hit the camera, guys. Michael. Planetary cycles. Well, yeah, with the moon and everything that happened, yes. With the alignment of the planets, Sandalphon, there's Sandalphon 2 also brings a lot of information. There's information being gathered. And it's like nothing can be hidden. Okay, nothing can be hidden. I feel like, okay, Spirit just said there's somebody spying too. Okay. There's someone spying. All right. Higher self is coming through, asking you to transmute your fear. Okay. Transmute your fear. Someone's fearing a new cycle. Someone's fearing walking away in some capacity. I don't know if this is a job, if this is a relationship, if this is a friendship. I don't know what it is to you. But look, the bottom of the deck, beginnings. We need to transmute this energy. We're going to do that today, okay? I'm going to help you. All right, what else do we have for Aquarius? Future creating. I get that with the lady here, okay, with the Empress. The future creating. What is the key to this whole situation, please, Spirit? Show us clearly. What is the key? What do you want Aquarius to really focus? What's going to help them? What's the key to this whole situation? Show us clearly, please. Show us. Past life karma and cycles. This indicates a past life is the reason why the intense energy surrounds you, the person or situation. Look into ways to clear past life karma and see the bigger picture of the situation by viewing it from a lesson perspective. Oh my gosh. Taking ownership for your part and forgiveness are key in releasing past life karma. Holy cow. You know what? You guys are not the only one. There's another sign that had past life karma. It's not hidden. Your higher self, your higher self is guiding you. Oh, this is mind-blowing. If any of you guys have been watching the other readings, this is mind-blowing. I think this is what the whole lunar eclipse is about. You know, bringing a light to this past life karma. And people don't realize that that's what's going on. It's these cycles. And it's been going on for a long time. A long, long time. Oh my gosh. That's why I was saying, I don't know if you're the man or the woman. Because maybe in one lifetime, you were the man and the other person was the woman, or vice versa. I don't know. This is absolutely mind-blowing to me right now. Okay, so I'm going to call in all the guides, the guardians, the angels, and the Reiki masters, and the ancestors of the highest light and resonance and unconditional love only, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please help guide Aquarius through this maze. Help them to face their fears. Help them to speak their truth. Help them to listen. Help them to accept their brand new beginning. Help them to release what no longer serves them, what they no longer need in their life. Help them to be excited about the future and what the future holds. Help them to release any past life karma with any people, places, countries, beings. Energies. Help them to get into alignment. Guide them. Show them they are protected. Help them to transmute this deeply and profoundly on all layers and levels of their being, of their aura, of their mind, of their body, of their cells, of their organs. Down to the root. Have their heart guide them, guide with their words. Guide them through this portal. Help them to create a future that they desire, that they truly desire, that is their authentic expression of self. It is safe. It is safe. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. I'm going to see who wants to come through. I'm blown away. I'm blown away by this reading. Okay, what do we have? Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Aquarius today, please, for their greatest and highest good and the greatest and highest good of all? Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Aquarius today, please, for their greatest and highest good and the greatest and highest good of all? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Aquarius today, please, for their greatest and highest good and the greatest and highest good of all? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Aquarius today, please, for their greatest and highest good and the greatest and highest good of all? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. All right, I'm taking all of it. All right, I have a friend. I have a deceased friend coming through for someone. This could be the male. Oh, I'm just getting the chills. Is somebody's name Michael? I don't know why this Michael has been coming through my readings. Yeah. Release the past so you can enjoy the present moment. I'll look at, yes, Michael, higher self, I am presence coming through. Oh, okay. I just heard that someone is not listening to their higher self. Archangel Michael's coming through to tell you that your higher self is your friend, and your higher self is trying to get you on your path. But you first need to release the past. You need to listen to the higher self. I'm hearing that. And Michael is also saying that, I think this is Archangel Michael too. I'm getting both. There is a deceased friend, someone's friend's named Michael that's around here. And he's been lurking around. He's been coming through not just this reading, but other readings as well. And I feel like also, Archangel Michael is saying that remember that your higher self is your friend. Okay, thank you. Someone is really missing you right now. Okay, you are protected. Remember that. You're protected by powerful beings. There's a child energy, childlike energy trying to come through. Okay, childlike energy. That's that Knight of Wands. I am still around you. Oh, yes. See, I'm telling you, this is a spirit. I have a mother figure coming through, too. So I have a mother figure. Okay. You can tell when something's big happening. And this could be the mother's higher self. It doesn't say deceased. This could be your inner child. I mean, I don't know how this is going to relate. Everyone's going to be different. There's a new love interest coming in for you. Okay. Release the old baggage and beliefs. The Ace of Swords, what no longer serves you. It's an old belief. It's old. It's take care of yourself first. You need space for yourself, and that's okay. And that was in another reading. There's a new job coming for someone. There's going to be better people, valuable. Okay, once this is cleared, and it has to be cleared. So someone has to apologize. Somebody has to clear it. Spirit, there's somebody sending you a big bear hug too. Once this is cleared, I feel like everything is going to shift for the better. There's going to be people that come into your life that you will value that will respect you. It's a clearing of the slate. It's that mutually love you and respect you, okay? Time to let me go so I can move on. There's someone that you need to let go. I think it's someone on the physical realm. They want me to put it here. You know it. It's time to let me go so I can move on. Wow. And when the angelics come and you have more than one, I want to say, a spirit here, you know that this is a big transition. And you know that they want you to know that you are surrounded and protected, and that you're not alone, and that you're loved on all realms, and your higher self is not going to let anything bad happen to you, and not to fear, and to tap in and transmute this energy. Whew. All right. Thank you so much for being with me, Aquarius. I didn't know that this actually was going to be this powerful of a reading. I feel like the readings are getting more and more powerful. And thank you for being with me. I hope that you heard what you needed to hear today. And until next time, take care, guys.